Alright, we are back with more of our online match of Mario Party Superstars for the Nintendo Switch for the final segment of my 400 subscriber special for Come and Party with Nick. We're currently on our last 4 turns right now, so we're going to see how this game wraps up here in a little bit. But for my opponents that are joining me for this online match, we got Nick himself.
Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well.
And then we got Video Game Fan 96.
Hello everybody.
And we have ConnorCondria here as well.
Hey.
But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and finish up with the game and see what happens.
Alright, yeah, that's what I think we forgot about passing the bank, god dang it. Well, hey, that's what happens when we can't finish the online game session all in one day.
Yeah, just keep this in mind, folks. We're basically recording the rest of this game on a separate day compared to when we did it on the last few parts. Because if you all didn't see the last few parts, we unfortunately had severe lagging issues right here. We'll have to see if the game will run normally for the rest of it, but I just don't really know right here. But it was just pretty insane right here for all the lagging that we've had in the last few parts.
Okay. Dude, So to guarantee I will not hit Bowser. Okay, I was gonna hit Bowser anyway. So yeah, better be safe than sorry. I'll hit Bowser if I go up. So no thanks.
Yeah, you gotta do what is right for you, Dominic. And not only that, he does get 7 coins on the blocky space. Alright, so I'm just gonna roll regularly right here on this turn. And it's a 7. Alright, just want to make sure on where the star is. Okay, so I'm gonna go that way and warp, so that way I can get closer to where the star is. Oh, I can get myself a free item here.
That's a pretty damn good item. Yeah, considering all this is a game that is really simple, I think I know exactly what kind of item Daniel's gonna be getting.
Yeah, I know just the thing.
And not that I blame Daniel, of course, but oh well.
And it looks like the good news right now is that I'm not seeing any lag in any kind of mini game right now from where we're picking up off at.
Yeah, that's true. There was no lag in that one, but we gotta do a full one just to make sure. Yeah, we gotta play a proper, like actual mini game. Because I don't count on a mini game, but hey, assuming things work out, then awesome. But this part won't be long compared to the previous parts. But with that being said, I think I know the exact space ContraCondria is gonna be landing on.
But yeah, if it wasn't for the severe lagging issues that we've had in the last few parts, we would have gotten this game finished all in one recording session, but it is what it is.
proper mini games, and that must mean that Daniel's internet connection got better magically.
Yeah, I at least hope that is the case right here.
That's one.
So it looks like Connor has to give 10 points to Bowser. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the next minigame is going to be. Title Toss.
I think the Mario Party 3 version of this minigame is better because you have longer invincibility frames.
Alright, so I'm with Nick and Dominic on this one.
Yeah, a lot better. Because now it's not lagging. So that was not my fault. Press A in the register. But hey, I'll gladly take this because at least it's not lagging. Thank God, bro.
Yeah, that's what we absolutely wanted to see all this time. So I'm glad things are running much more smoothly for us throughout the rest of the game right now.
Yeah, for sure. But then again, even if we did win on that one, I wouldn't have had enough money for the star anyways because I would have been 2 points short, so it wouldn't matter either way. Also, 1, 2, 3.
Well, not quite. Nick started off with 2 low numbers, but he did have a more impressive number on his last roll with the triple dice.
I still do not want to risk Bowser.
Yeah, it's definitely still a fair point on why you are bringing out your triple dice here, Dominic, so I can't blame you for that.
Well, if I would have rolled regularly, it wouldn't have mattered. It would have landed on Bowser anyways, but...
So right now it is,
You know, I don't care. Call it a waste of money, but I don't care. At least it gives me an excuse to try to get the shopping bonus.
So right now it is very close between Dominic and Connor, but it's still anybody's game at this moment.
You know what they say, Mario Party's never really over till it's over.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Look at that time when I was doing that birthday special thing for Nick. Also bullshit. I don't care. But yeah, it reminds me of that time. That was part of Nick's birthday special type deal, and then I was supposed to win. I was supposed to win overall because I was doing so well. But then come to find out, I lost. Due to the fact that Daisy, one of the computer players, she literally had a chance on the literal last turn. And which caused me to trade stars with her or some other character, caused me to go to first place last in an instant.
Yeah, all because of how horrible that moment was for Dominic, for what he does remember right here. He's just never gonna forget it himself.
Like, this is that was one of those moments because it really was bullshit at that time when it happened. Yeah, for sure. Like seriously, I was so mad. I was so mad at that time because okay, at least some of my money back, but no.
Alright, Parasol Plum is what we're playing next.
No, I don't know what Daniel's internet was on from last night, from the previous session, but I mean, I'm glad that it's no longer lagging.
Yes, same here, because nobody would want to deal with severe lagging issues.
Because it was just so bad when it was lagging. It wasn't even funny. Okay, technically it was funny. Technically it was funny because you're laughing over it, but still. I almost got 43 too. The time literally ran out just before I could get that last coin back. Sure, so will the rest of us. And also Super Mario 63.
Yeah, for how much money I got. But anyways, we got 2 more turns left to go.
Alright, Yep, Nick's definitely getting that star, guaranteed.
Alright, looks like Nick is going with a 9 on his custom dice block. And he's going to buy himself some triple dice. Alright, so that brings Nick up to 4 stars.
Well, I know the minigame star pops up. I don't think I'm gonna get that one because I remember winning in that many minigames. I've actually got an interesting conundrum here because I do have to think about the fact that both of you guys have a boo bell.
Yeah, that is true. And this is kind of a little bit tough for me to think of how I'm going to plan this out.
There's honestly a serious chance I might consider not actually eating that star just because of the fact that you guys both have those boo bells. So stable.
Alright, so let's see what I roll this time. I'm going to save my boo bell for the last turn. It's going to be a 3, yep.
69, so T.
Alright, Car's using his double dice.
That's a good start. Okay.
A total 15 right there. That's not bad.
What do I do? Let's see. Ooh. Oh no, I don't know what decision to make here. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna go this way first. Do I chance it or do I do that?
Yeah, I think it's a fair point of why you're not buying anything from the item shop, especially since you do have your boo bell with you.
I have 2 choices of what I could do, but there's always the chance that either one could not work in my favor if I roll too low.
Yeah, you are right about that.
Well, I'm gonna use it anyway, because there's no reason for me to hold on to it, and now the choice becomes, do I actually commit down or do I go up? I'm gonna go down.
And you get half off for your next star.
Well, nothing really matters, because I don't think Condria is even close to where the star did. And also we have repeat, which I guess makes sense since we loaded the save file, so it makes sense. Yeah, usually repeats are more common if you have to restart a turn.
Yeah, even though we've already did Monty's Revenge, at least we're gonna have a better time right here on this mini game on this one right here. Unlike what happened the first time.
Because now with this second half of the game, or at least from my perspective anyways, the second half, yeah, I'm now winning it in pretty much any of these mini games. Early or if I did win, it was not that many, so this is why I'm chilling tonight. I personally don't think so anyway.
Alright, so anyways, we're on to the final turn here. Alright, Nick just got a total of 11 on the triple dice, and he's going to be getting that star.
Well, at the very least, I do know that Connor will still be ahead of me, regardless of me getting this star. So I think just for that reason, plus the fact that I need to give myself extra cushion regardless, I'll still go for it.
Yeah, you just never know what could happen out there at the end of this. But like I said from earlier, it's still anybody's chance.
Well, yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, even if Nick would have rolled high enough, I don't think Nick would have bought this star here, because that would have put him in first place. I'm actually going to go over here too, just because I think that is a happening space, and even though I'm not sure if I have enough amount of time, I want to make sure I at least attempt to go for it.
Yeah, you never really know if it could help you.
I like how, well, not for long, but I like how Nick and I are tied for second.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting right here, to say the least. But it's not going to be like that for long right here, considering that you're getting more money on the lucky space.
I literally just said that not that long ago. That wasn't going to last. It wasn't going to be that long.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Alright, well anyways, gotta use my boo-bow right now, since it is the last turn. But what I am also thinking about right here is that because Connor's got a boo-bow as well.
Yeah,
And
go ahead, Daniel. Steal star from me. I know that's what you're doing.
actually, that's not what I was going to do. I was going to say right here, because Connor has a boo-bow, and even though I don't know what he's going to do with his right here, I'm still going to take away one of his stars.
Makes sense. At that point, the question is that just then comes down to whether Connor does not want to have 5 stars at the end of this game. Yeah, you see the strategy of why Daniel did that, because that put me in first place. So that way, Condria may or may not steal a star away from me. I saw Daniel's strategy.
Yeah, and like I said, I just don't really know exactly what Connor's going to do with his boo-bow that he has.
I don't even know at this point, and it's my turn.
Alright, let's see what he's going to do.
Being realistic. Well, just steal whoever you want to steal. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, might. Yeah, will tell you that I don't think I have like any bonus stars aside from maybe shopping. I don't know who could even have. And like I said, well, sorry, I'm just saying, like I said, I don't think I have the minigame bonus. If anything, I probably have the running bonus, but that's probably it. I think I have to go with my gut. And my gut tells me that somehow, some way, because of every time that I have played with you and I did choose you, you found your way to come back and win. I have to choose you, Nick.
Oh, he's taking away a star from Nick!
You know what? Somehow I knew that was gonna happen. I just somehow knew it. Well, it feels like every single time. Sorry. I'm just saying, so basically here, the only way for Nick to win is if he gets both of the bonuses here.
Yeah, this ought to get very interesting here.
Unless Connor. Okay, good. It's not the hidden block. I was getting ready to say, if it was a hidden block, and if it was a star, then Nick would have been able to do it.
Alright, we're finishing things off with Tread Carefully. Still wish that it would still be known as Shell Shock, because I think that's a much better name right here for this mini game.
Got it. I know what you're doing, Nick, and that wasn't cool. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not salty, but gosh, either way. But yeah, so yes, because Nick has completed pretty much almost all these minigames in the second half. From our perspective, I think it's safe to say that Nick has that bonus.
Well, we'll find out who wins in just a moment, but we still have those bonus stars to give out. We're starting off with the Sightseer bonus, and it's going to Dominic.
No surprise there. I think Dominic was that one turn.
Alright, and then we have the Eventful bonus. Who's getting this? Connor!
Also, I think Connor won that because pretty sure he had more points than me. Oh, you have more money than me, I think. By like 10.
Well, let's see.
Yep.
Dominic wins it.
Okay, I'm sorry. We gotta see how much I won by coins wise. Could have sworn Connor had more coins than me. I could have sworn he did. I have 24. I think you have 33.
Yeah, we will see the difference here in just a moment.
If I had in the game, I think I would have won. No.
Yeah, Dominic got it by 11 coins.
Yeah, that's true. Because even if you would have won the minigame, Connor, you would have been off by 1 coin. So with that being said, we go over to the advanced results here. Connor got the rich bonus. Connor already established. Okay, so basically, Connor got the minigame bonus, and interestingly, Nick was somewhat close to beating him. Also, funny number to he, got the shopping bonus, even though Nick thought he would have got that bonus. Nick got the most items used, and thanks to the fact that of that amazing roll I did during the previous session of that, what we did from yesterday / last night, whatever it is you guys want to call it here, I got the rich bonus, and basically by that, Connor got the slowpoke bonus, and nobody got the unlucky bonus. Interestingly enough, Connor, as we all know, got the event-based bonus. Nick got the lucky space bonus. All of us except Nick tied for the Bowser bonus, and that's it.
Yeah, I gotta say, this really turned out to be quite an interesting game. But yeah, Congratulations, Dominic, on getting that win. I bet you do feel very proud of yourself for that.
Yeah, I do, but preferably I would have rather preferred if Nick would have won, considering the special. But hey, I'm still happy that we had a good game despite the constant lag issues from the previous part.
Yeah, as long as everybody still had a great time out there, that's all that really matters. I will still say right here, that was a nice way to wrap up the special.
Yeah, it definitely was for sure. But like I said, this game is because the lag failure is definitely going to be one that I never forget for sure.
So yeah, I'd like to thank Nick, Dominic, and Connor for being with me for this online match here in this final segment. And not only that, I'll also be sure to put the link to Connor's channel if you guys want to check him out, since he was a new kind of special guest on my channel. And who knows, maybe I'll have him in some more of my future videos later on down the line. But yeah.
We can make that happen for sure.
Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up here for my 400 subscriber special for Come and Party with Nick. I had a lot of fun doing this for him, and hopefully he did enjoy it as well.
Oh, I definitely did. It was a lot of fun for sure, and I'm definitely glad that you did the special for me, Daniel. It was so great for sure.
Yeah, I know it was. And not only that, congrats on getting to 400 subscribers on your channel, and I hope you do keep up the great work.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
But anyways, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.